Chapter 62-78. Then Jacob said again, "My dear son-in-law, you have to hurry up. He is working on a promotion recently. If he gets promoted and leaves the Calligraphy and Painting Association, it will be even more difficult for me to join the Calligraphy and Painting Association in the future. I have to find Master Oval to put pressure on him and ask him to get me back before he gets promoted." Charlie asked him with a smile, "Dad, do you still want to go back to the Calligraphy and Painting Association?" "I do." Jacob blurted out, "I have figured it out in the past few days. Anyway, I have lost face a long time ago, so I might as well give it a try. If I can go back to the Calligraphy and Painting Association, it would be great because, as the saying goes, you get up where you fell." Charlie nodded and said, "Let me find out about this for you." Jacob said hurriedly, "My dear son-in-law, you must be quick. And you must not wait for him to get promoted." "Promotion?" Charlie smiled and said, "It's impossible. With his character, I don't think he can get promoted. Maybe he can only stay in the Calligraphy and Painting Association in the future." Jacob didn't know that Charlie had already assigned a task to Orville, asking Orville to use the resources to completely strangle President Pay's promotion space from above, since he wanted to get rid of Jacob and get promoted alone. It would be better to let him stay in the Calligraphy and Painting Association and continue to be tied to Jacob. At this moment, Calligraphy and Painting Association. President Pay has been a little uneasy these 2 days. Since he dealt with Jacob, he thought his future would not be affected in any way. However, in the past 2 days, he asked his superiors about his promotion, and the other party was always vague and evasive and never gave him a clear time. According to what was originally agreed, the superior unit will talk to him in the next 2 days to ask for his opinion on the new vacant position, to see if he is willing to accept the new challenge. Of course, these are just a process. As long as he cooperates with the process, he can get an important position in that superior unit. However, the things that were originally agreed upon were not happening, which made him feel very insecure. After struggling in the office for a long time, he finally called the key person. As soon as the call was connected, he smiled and said, "Chairman Chen, I'm sorry to bother you. I just want to ask you, regarding the previous job vacancy, when will we go through the interview process?" The other party smiled and said apologetically, "Mr. Pay, I'm really sorry. This matter has been changing in the past few days, so I didn't give you a clear answer. Just now, we just had an internal meeting and discussed a clear result." When President Pay heard this, he immediately became excited and said quickly, "Chairman Chen, since there is a clear result, is there a clear plan for the interview?" The other party smacked his lips and sighed. "Oh, Mr. Pay, although there is a result, the result may not be what you want." President Pay's heart skipped a beat and he quickly asked him, "President Chen, what do you mean?" President Chen said, "It's almost the end of the year. We have discussed the work arrangements and job settings for next year. In principle, we will reduce some positions next year and streamline the entire team. Unfortunately, the position reserved for you is on the layoff list. Positions eliminated.